What's going on, sports fans? I'm Cameron Banks.
And I'm Alan Tito. Welcome to Lock It In.
We're going to lock in some picks for the upcoming week of the NFL season.
Right, week 10.
This will be week 10. It's going to be a major week. Let's start off on Thursday.
Woo! It's going to be a good one.
Got the Panthers versus the Steelers, man. Both of them coming off a huge wins this past week. Who you got?
I'm going to have to go with the Panthers, man. I know you're going to have, different beliefs on that, but I think the Panthers are coming through. I think Christian McCaffrey is finally hitting the stride. And Cam Newton is still Cam Newton, guys. He's putting up some great numbers.
I'm in shock. In my face, all this disrespect. You know the Steelers are going to pull out a win on Thursday. It's like not even a question.
I think, honestly, usually the game of the week is on Sunday afternoon about the 3:25 spot. But I think Panthers-Steelers is a lock for game of the week.
I agree. That'll be the game of the week, but I'm hoping my Steelers pull it on out.
We'll have to check it out. Next up, we got the Redskins versus the Bucks. I think we're both in consensus on this one.
Redskins. Yeah, I think the Redskins got the Bucks card. No question whatsoever.
The Buccaneers had a little bit of fire. I mean, Mike Evans is still putting up some good numbers, but outside of that, they're trash.
Yeah. Up next, we got a divisional game. Jaguars versus the Colts. Who are you rocking with?
I'm going to have to go with the Colts, man. I think that their offensive line keeps getting better and better. Defense is still suspect. But the Jaguars are just not the same team they were just a month ago.
Yeah, I agree with all your points. So that's why I'm picking up my boy Luck. Come on through with a win for us, Andrew. I got the Colts going.
Right on. Now moving on, Chargers versus the Raiders.
Ooh, that's a battle in L.A. right now, man.
It is, man. It is. I mean, well, almost. Raiders are still trying to get out to Las Vegas. But I think the L.A. Chargers have this locked up.
Yeah, I think the Chargers are doing great because they've only lost to two of the best teams in the league right now. So, hey, go on in there and get you a win, Chargers. I'm looking out for it, man.
Right, where are we going next?
We're going with the Cardinals versus the Chiefs.
Ooh, that's lock of the week. It's an easy one. Definitely lock in the Chiefs to beat up on the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, with Pat Mahomes being 8 straight games for 300-plus yards, the Cardinals have no answer for him on that secondary.
Hot take, I can see him going for 5.
Whoa!
Just literally tearing up that defense. I mean, outside of Patrick Peterson, they really have nobody else on that D.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to play anymore. So for that being said, let's go ahead and go give it to the Chiefs.
Right.
Man. What about the Bills versus the Jets, which I feel is the snooze bowl of the week?
I think that the Bills will end up taking this. Yes, it's going to be it's a nothing game. Who really cares if the Bills and the Jets who wins? I could care less.
Yeah.
But the Bills will take this one for sure. I mean, the Jets are still just trying to figure out what they're doing on offense, or their whole team, really.
Something's taking over me, man. I think I'm changing my pick. In the spirit of Mark Sanchez, I'm going with the Jets. Jets, Jets. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Not even a career Jet.
All right, let's move on then. Let's move on. The Lions versus the Bears.
Right.
Who you rocking with? I know you like Trubisky a lot. Are you going with Trubisky?
I'm going to have to go with the Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears will be taking down the Lions this weekend. Lock it in. The Bears will win.
I agree, man. The Bears are going to take it all, and we won't even see a competition on that one at all, man. What about the Seahawks versus the Rams? The Rams are coming off of a loss, so remember that.
And I think that the Rams are they're going to bounce back this week. I'm going to pick the Rams to win this one for sure. The Seahawks still a good team, coming off a really good win this last weekend. But I think the Rams just have a little too much for that lackluster Seahawks D to handle.
Yeah, I agree. They've only lost to the Saints this past week, and they've had close games as well. So with this game, I don't even see it being an issue with them. I think they'll pull it out with no problems.
Next one, easy pick 'em for us is the Saints versus the Bengals. I mean, I think the Saints, maybe they drop into a trap game a little bit with Cincinnati. But I think New Orleans has this one locked up.
Yeah, New Orleans is coming off a major win against an undefeated team. Not anymore undefeated, but they're coming off a major win. The Bengals don't stand a chance. And also, I want the Bengals to lose so my Steelers can stay at the top spot of our division.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. The Steelers have that division pretty locked up at this point in time.
Absolutely, man. Let's move over to the Patriots versus the Titans. Who you got on that end?
Another snooze fest. Another one of Bill Belichick's old players coming to coach against him now with Mike Vrabel bringing in the Tennessee Titans. Titans this year have been kind of a disappointment. Hoping that Marcus Mariota can come up with a little bit of what he had when he was back at Oregon and even his first couple of seasons in the league. And I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Patriots have this all the way.
Yeah, I agree with you. The Pats have this locked up, so it shouldn't even be an issue on who's going to get this win. Right. It's all about who's going to score more points at that end.
Another one that I think we differ on, Falcons-Browns.
Yeah, I believe we do because I believe in Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield. No, I can't even say it with a straight face, man.
That's my line.
I can't say it with a straight face, but I think the Browns are going to pull it out just because they want to rally together and at least show they got something going on.
Right.
before the end of the year when they just completely lose.
And they
the
gut
rest.
the team. It's
Yeah.
coming. It's going to be another whole facelift for the Browns. Probably bring in a couple of more veterans to hopefully jive up that offensive line, the wide receivers, just get something back because right now they're bad.
But I know your boy Julio just came off of getting his first touchdown, so you're going to pick the Falcons.
I am.
To
I
pull
think
it
the
out?
Falcons can continue the upswing of offense that they're riding with right now, and we'll see another Falcons win.
Hey, man, I'm looking forward to it as well. But let's go ahead and move over to the Dolphins
Let's do it.
versus the Packers. We got Aaron Rodgers, who just lost to the GOAT, Tom Brady, going against this Dolphins team with, I believe, Brock Osweiler is still at the helm of that.
Yeah,
You think he can pull a win out?
I don't think so. I think the
Yeah.
Packers do not lose 2 weeks in a row, and when they do, it's an anomaly. And this week they will be taking down the Miami Dolphins.
Facts, man. Actual factuals, man. I'm going with the same thing. I'm going with those good old Packers to take it home.
And then next in, Giants versus the Niners. How you feeling?
The Giants versus the Niners. I think that's the secondary snooze bowl of the week. But I like the 49ers' chances, man.
I'm gonna have to go Giants. Saquon Barkley all the way, rookie of the year.
If Brett Favre picks Nick Mullins as his quarterback, I'm going with Brett Favre, the old gunslinger, number 4. All right, so he gonna pull it out for us.
And then, guys, big game this week in the NFC East: the Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm going Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles all the way too. With the acquisition of Golden Tate, Amari Cooper is not going to be enough for that high-powered Dallas offense to win it. No, I don't think so at all. So we just locked in all those picks, man.
We did. We locked them in.
That was pretty quick. I hope we make you all some sports bettors some money because
There
a
you
lot
go.
of sports bettors are counting on our picks to get them some money. So let's see what happens this upcoming week.
Hey, and just if you guys do win a bunch, just throw a little bit our way.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Just a little housekeeping. I know last week we pretty much called every single game right.
I did too.
The only ones that we didn't get was the Falcons versus the Redskins, and then we didn't get the right pick on the Rams versus the Saints. So if you lost money off of us, we're sorry, but you got to keep on watching because we're pretty much correct on everything else.
Pretty smart guys.
Well, thank you all for watching Locking In. I'm Cameron Banks.
I'm Alan Teetle.
Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our channels. This is Global Sports Network on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Feel free to talk to us. We want to hear from you all on how much money we made you.
That's right.
Take it easy, y'all.